What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I'm back again. Sorry for the wait. You know what my name is? They call me J Story. But today's video is simple, man. Um, I told y'all this is not just a ranting channel about disable this and that. That's the main focal point. But today I want to speak on how a man should talk to a woman, Um, I could do that, you know what I'm talking about? So let's get into it, man. For number one, there are a couple different types of women, so not every woman is the same. So you can't approach every woman the same. Now, I'm just going to go through three types of women. Woman number one is the woman who has everything together. She's Miss Independent, but she's still searching for that main one, that main man who she can have to stand beside her and to guide her. Number two, you have your woman who is damaged. That's the one who has been in a relationship, but it wasn't a relationship because she was holding everything together. And number three, you have your woman who does not care. She just wants her hair, her nails, and everything else done. And couple bills paid, couple outfits, so she can go to the club. Now, I'm going to go through all three. The independent woman is the one who works endlessly and tirelessly to the point where she deprives herself from sleep to take care of her own, to stand on her own 10 toes. So therefore, if she's like that, you need to be a man who knows how to understand that woman who feels like she has it together, but she still needs you to be a comforter. She still needs you as a man to say, you know what, you're beautiful, because at work, she probably doesn't hear that all the time. She probably does not focus on being told she's beautiful at work. Even though people may say this, what she's focused on is, what am I going to do better for my children, or what am I going to do better for myself to succeed? All I need a man for is to stand beside me and comfort me and push me forward. That is that independent woman. Now, number two, that damaged woman. You must understand, when a woman is damaged, sir, you have to proceed with caution. You dig? Because at the same time, you can't just go up to her after she's done X amount of hours at work, and people have been getting on her nerves all day. People been yelling all day. People been screaming all day. You have to take your time. You have to take your time with this one, because she's been wounded. She's been hurt. She's been belittled. She's been ostracized. So you have to take the smoother approach as a man. You must say to her, even though you're going through your situations, I just want to be a friend to you. If you need a ear or a shoulder, I'm here for you to lean on. I'm here for you to vent to me. You dig what I'm saying to you? And now we get to the fun one. We get to the one we call, in this day and age, we call them a thought. most men, or some men, I should say, they run to the thought, because the thought is the one that if you're going to do anything for her, she is ready and willing to do whatever you want her to do, as long as you're giving her that bread, not the bag of bread, but a couple slices of bread. As long as you're giving her $50, $60, you know, she don't care about the bag. She just want it for the time being. If she can't get it from you, she'll go elsewhere to get what she wants. You understand? So how you approach that, being a man, you approach it with what you know. You approach that with what you know. Oh, if you do this, I'll do that. That is called trading favor for favor. I'm not going to deal with a woman as a man who can't tell me something to make me better. I'm not going to deal with a woman who can't tell me, go, you need to do this, you need to do that, because a real woman is not going to talk to a man who does not keep himself together. That means emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. A real woman is that independent woman, that number one woman that I talked about. That damaged woman, the way you're supposed to approach this is you have to be the one to tell her, as a man, if you know how to talk to her, you need to tell her, I know you've been hurt. I know you've been going through it. But the thing is, you're beautiful. I know that you've been going through hell. I know you've been raising the kids on your own. I know you've been sacrificing a lot. But the fact of the matter is, you can make it. You can make it. The damaged woman, she needs to be repaired. She doesn't need to be talked to like she's a thought. You see, because the thought and the damaged woman are two different people. You understand? So you can't bring a thought attitude to a woman that needs to be repaired. You cannot offer a damaged woman money and think that it's all good. You cannot offer an independent woman only money and think that it's all good. An independent woman will have you to work for what you want from her. Because that independent woman is not just going to lay down and open herself to you. You have to penetrate that heart of the independent woman. You dig what I'm saying to you? So, as a man, when you approach a thought, of course you're going to think with your smaller head, because that's all thoughts really want. As long as you're bringing those slices of bread, not the bag, because the independent woman wants the bag with you so that you and her can build something together. The damaged woman needs to be repaired. You dig what I'm saying? Because, see, the damaged woman may be chasing the bag, but in the end, she's torn. In the end, she's battered. In the end, she's shattered. In the inside, she's all of these things that she does not want to be. So in other words, she pretty much needs you to just be a listener. She doesn't want you to try to get inside of her mind, because she's been manipulated before. She's been conned into believing something that was not true. You dig what I'm saying? So stop reversing the role. Stop talking to the independent woman like she's a thought. Stop talking to the damaged woman like she's independent. I'm not saying that the damaged woman is not independent. That's not what I'm saying. But there's many ways that you must approach a female. There's many ways that you must approach a female according to, and being a man, according to this female, you must understand in which way you have to talk to these three different individuals, because you want to call a thought a thought, but you gotta understand she's still an individual. You want to call a damaged woman or damaged goods or whatever you want to call her, but you must realize that she's still an individual. So you have to be willing as a man to know and understand not only those three types of women, but you have to understand any type of woman that you deal with, you have to understand them. Men, please understand that women are fragile. They don't need you. They don't need you, but according to God, you were put here to be a help for a man. So in other words, we need them. I just said something. In other words, we as men need them. They don't need us because their time is already occupied with so much that they have to do. You dig what I'm saying? But show them that we need them. Love them like we need them. Appreciate them like we need them. You dig what I'm saying? But look, share this video. Like, subscribe, send this video to your neighbor, your cat, your dog, your rat, whatever you want to send it to. You know what I'm saying? As long as the word get out there, you heard me? Look, I go by that name, man. You know what they call me. They call me J Story, a.k.a. Mr. Rowe. You heard me? B.K.A. Joshua. You heard me? So look, if you want to follow me on Facebook, you can do so. My real name, I don't have a fan page yet because I don't look at people like fans. My name is Joshua Rowe, Rowe. You understand? If you want to follow me on Twitter, my name is Mr. Rowe. Capital ROWE 83 at Twitter. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's capital J, capital S, then story underscore Mr. underscore Rowe. You know what I mean? But at any given time, please share this video. Please get it out there. I hope I said something to be encouraging. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to every woman out there doing her thing. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, don't let anybody tell your story like you tell your story, because your story is you. I am that boy. You heard me? I'm gone.